be running on black.
Now it's started. Okay.
All right, so welcome back from our break. We are going to start with the user story with where we left. So create update item quote. This is as a supplier, I want to submit pricing quote with the threshold so that my products can participate in the demand-based aggregation. This is the layout that we have for this. And yes, so here the goal or what we want to do is that the supplier can be able to define which are going to be the pricing structure. Is kind of the core that we want to do here so that the supplier can create the different quotes. Is there any question of what we need to do in this one?
Now it's clear.
It's clear for me.
Okay.
Validation.
So if that's the case, let's proceed with the task disaggregation.
So first, it's necessary for the necessary way. The first thing is gonna be like create quote creation form layout.
Yeah. Form. Okay.
Layout. Yes.
And we can say implement base price
Okay.
and input field.
All right.
Yep. Hey, so we probably should. Oh, sorry. Let me just finish up. We probably should implement implement available capacity input field.
Okay. Great. Something else?
There should be implementation of dynamic tier row component. Of dynamic tier row component.
You know what? Actually, since we are placing this one, I am going to delete the base price input field because that's going to be inside the dynamic tier. So like the base one is like the tier one. This could like just replace this.
Okay.
All right. Is there any other task?
Yeah, we could add tier quantity threshold input field.
You know, I believe like this one is also kind of the same. So inside the dynamic like table for the prices that we have, like the tier one is referring to the base and then the quantities and the prices are already there. So I believe like that's part of the dynamic tier row component, right?
You could also include the price part as well.
Yeah.
To the
So
to the dynamic row, tier row.
okay.
Also about the second task, the implement available capacity. If you go to a mockup, there's a card for the product information, where is the product name, the SKU ID, base unit price. Like, I think it should be implemented, like implement the product information card, something like that.
Okay, great. So we can like change this one.
Yeah.
For implement the product. Wait. getting crazy. Implement the product
information card. Yes.
card. I will place like tab. That is the one that we have on of mockup. Sorry. And then implement the dynamic tier row, which is already included in this. Okay.
Very close there. Yeah.
All right. Is there something else?
For that one, implementation of the tier validation logic.
The tier validation logic. Yeah. Great. What else?
We can say implement safe drive functionalities.
Okay. Yep. Yep.
Well, let's say we create we need tags to allow the font to send draft code. So let's say create API endpoint to store code draft. Yes.
All right. I both like.
Finally, the quote summary card as well needs to be implemented.
Great. Is there something else?
Do we probably need to create an API endpoint to submit the finalized code?
I believe like probably that will fall under the next one. For the next one, we are going to do the administrative review. So probably like that API should be the other one. Like here, we're just focusing on the creation of the form.
Yeah, I would say that's good enough as this part tasks.
Let's start with the assignation then. Who wants to take the creation of the form layout?
I will do it.
Great.
It's
And
gonna,
estimated time?
I feel like it's gonna take me like 2 hours maybe. Yep.
And I'll do the second one.
Yes.
2.5 hours. Say 2 hours. So this is going to be and let me go back to them. Can you show me the mock?
Yep.
I see it and look it up. That part is going to
so
be
the product implementation card is the one on top, meaning
the top
product
one.
name, which is going to be the ID. That this will have to be kind of automatic. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Your capacity. Yeah. Great.
Okay, that's what I was.
The dynamic tier row component is like this one that we have below. This is the table that we are referring there.
Oh, okay.
So who wants to take the dynamic tier row component table?
Yeah, I can do that one.
I will change like dynamic tier table. Yep. So this is going to be done by Joel.
Yep. Two as well.
Okay. Implementation of the tier validation logic. Okay.
Since it's
yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so you need to wait. Like this will have to be work kind of together, just for you to be aware.
Oh, yeah.
With the table. So the validation logic will affect the table. How much time is going to take you, Martin?
I mean, Joel will be doing the heavy lifting, so 1 hour is good enough for me.
Okay. Implement
Can I
the
take that
yes.
one?
Sure.
More or less, probably like 1 hour.
Okay.
Yeah.
I can take the next as well.
Yeah. Okay. And what's the estimate time for that one?
Let me see. You know that the models will already be there or something. If not, it's probably going to take me an hour or two.
Okay. And finally,
I
we
can
have the.
I
Okay.
can do this one. Yeah.
How much time is going to take you?
Somebody call 2 hours.
Great. Our next user story is for the quotes for administrative review. This is basically like after the supplier have created the quotes, then the submission of it. The user story says, as a supplier, I want to submit my quote for administrative review so that they can be approved and published for the customers. Yep. So it's basically giving them with the submit. Yeah, the submit option.
This
It's
is
So
more
that
when
of
they
like
can approve or rejected it.
approve. In this case, it gonna be only like approval or rejection. So meaning after the approval, they should be able to show to the customer. If reject, then they redo the process. Like I'm talking about the supplier, right?
Yep.
Oh, okay. So they will send a code for.
So this is the point where the quote is actually sealed off and sent off to the administrator.
Not yet. Like when they click on the button, then it will go.
No, I'm talking about the Epic itself. The Epic, the story is about submitting, right?
Yeah.
So.
Oh yeah, they fall under the same epic. That's true.
Yeah. Yeah, I think this is where Marie's point
Yeah, this one will fill.
falls.
Yeah, so let me start by there. So like as always, well, this one is, it doesn't have to like a layout. It doesn't have like pretty much of a layout. It's more of a pop-up message.
Yeah.
So let's start by the create the API. Mary, you mentioned it, right? Like create the API endpoint.
Yeah, for the creating an API endpoint for submitting to submit hold on. Create the NPI endpoint to submit finalized code.
Okay.
Also
Yeah.
create that confirmation window. That's the UI part.
Create the confirmation window. Okay. All right.
Then behind the
Should be.
scenes, yeah. Oh, sorry. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. No. Go ahead. No worries. You can go.
Yeah, so firstly, after submitting, first then it needs to validate the required, like the code fields, basically. So if there's any error discrepancies, then they need to change it before submitting. Yeah.
I think
Right.
since
Yeah, there's something missing. Like we have created API, but we don't have like where to locate it. So
I
we
think
should
there
create
should
like the
be.
bottom, right?
I think like there should be a button that we can say for review to the code page. So it will probably take them to the that's how they can review. So create a submit button for review. You can say like create a submit button for review.
All right.
Mhm.
Perfect. Something else?
Should be because they're gonna be sending the like the code, so it should be updated, meaning there should be a status. So update code status to like maybe pending, whatever.
Okay. Update quote status.
Yeah,
That,
update code
that is
status
okay.
to, let's say, pending, approve, whatever. You can put in brackets if you want.
Okay.
And also, I just want to highlight, like, is that like you mentioned, create a submit for review. Should we revert it or it looks fine? I mean, just want to ask. Create a submit for review button for the code on the page.
So which one? Create
The second last.
create a confirmation window for the supplier.
No, this one. The create a submit for a review button for the codes on the
Oh,
page.
okay. Yeah.
I was thinking like, should we revert it or it looks fine for now? Like we should
Well,
say
you can reward it.
more of like create a submit button for review for the codes on the page. I was thinking that way.
Okay. So record submit bottom. Yeah, for the.
Yeah, for the review of the codes. Yeah.
All right. Something else?
I think we should have a lock quote fields after we should lock the quote fields after submission. So it can't be yeah. Mhm. Lock quote fields after submission.
Yeah. Something
And
else?
on that one, I think it should actually be clear and lock.
Okay.
So you don't even, a user doesn't even want think that, because think of the form, right? When you enter the information, it's there. If you don't clear it on submit, it will still be there. You
Yeah.
understand what I mean?
Okay.
And the user might
Something
think
else?
that the because you locked it after submission, the user might think, oh, there's an issue or something. And
Okay. And is there any task that we need to do from there?
I would
I was just saying,
say
clear, adding to the point of locking, so clear and lock.
Like a separate task?
So there's also persist quote status in database. This one is really ingrained give. Actually, just blank information notification.
Also, we can say the trickier supplier confirmation notification.
Okay. So can you say it again?
Trickier supplier
trigger.
Yeah, trigger. Yeah,
Okay.
sorry.
True supplier.
Confirmation notification.
Okay, true supplier confirmation notification.
Yes.
Okay, something else. Or are we good with that ones?
You can add also maybe one more. Display updated code.
Yep.
Status. Update code status.
Okay.
Right, yes.
I think
But you're
No, I mean, go ahead.
Should prevent submission of submitted quotes.
Mm-hmm. So we prevent resubmission of
Submitted quotes.
submitted quotes. Okay.
Meaning, on submission, we would have to pass it a state or a status that makes it inaccessible to the supplier any further until an action from the administrator.
All right. Okay, let's go with designation then. Who is going to create the API?
I can create the API.
All right. Ibrahim?
It's an hour also.
Mason?
1 hour.
1 hour? Okay. Create a confirmation window for the supplier.
I'll do that.
Okay. Martin?
And on that note, what do you guys prefer, a toast or a flip blank?
What is toast?
It's kind of a dialog box that comes up, like the arrow. You see the arrow message that comes up when something happens on your computer or something pops up.
And
oh, it's
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 pop
like
up?
a pretty the toast
Like
is
a
a really
pop-up?
pretty.
Pop up.
Pop up, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Pop-up
So
looks good.
do you prefer a pop up or actually a flip blank where the entire interface changes and then it's showing the
Best option is pop up.
I think pop-up is good.
all
But
right.
like closest to the mockup. Yes.
Yeah, I think in the mock-up, like if you go down, I mean,
Yeah,
like to the mock-up.
the mock-ups are mostly
Yeah, this is
Yes,
a
this is
pop-up.
pop-up.
Like,
yeah, this is a pop-up.
Yeah.
yeah,
Always this one.
this looks good.
Okay.
Right.
Just a quick question. When that supplier clicks on confirm, where should it be redirected to? To the code builder again, or to the main page, or?
No, once I click confirm, the thing will first change to a spinner, process the whole thing. Once it's done, the confirmation will pop up. After the confirmation pops up, you hang there. Either some action or we give it a set timeout. Once the set timeout passes without an action, it returns to the supplier's home view.
Right. Okay. To home. Okay.
Right.
Unless you have better ideas of state management there. state management and transition. Oh, for that one, it can take me an hour.
Thank you. We will keep moving with
Normally, and that one is you're playing for SCS and CSS. That pop up. Anyway, continue.
oh, okay. So we are going to use the validate required quote fields before submitting. Who is doing this one?
Quick fields. I did the first validation. I could take this one as well.
Okay. How much time?
Yeah, an hour will do.
Then create submit button for review of the quotes.
I prefer to do list one.
Okay. How much time?
So for me, I'll say like an hour would be good enough.
Okay. The next one is update the quote status in the database. The next one
Oh.
is
Yeah. I'm just gonna assume 1.5 if I'm being honest.
1.5.
Yeah, 1.5.
All right. The next one is log the quote fields after submission.
What this means, like lock the quote fields. I mean, after submission, they should not be able to edit, right?
Yep.
Okay, I can
So,
do it.
okay. All right.
Lock field.
Like I was saying, Juan, add the clear and lock. Because think of your experience using it. If it just locks it and the data is still in the field, it might think that is an error or some system glitch.
So as a separate task.
No.
So it's right there. Clear and lock. All right. So how much time is going
Yeah,
to take this?
1.5.
1.5.
Yeah, 1.5.
Okay. Persist quote status in the database.
Question is that not the similar task to the other one? Like to the update code
To the
status in database?
Yeah, this seems
Yeah.
similar. Maybe we can.
Okay. Add a trigger supplier confirmation notification.
I can do that one.
All right.
And I can take the second one. Display update codes. That's
Great. Time for both.
an hour for me.
All right. For Ibrahim.
Hour.
Uh,
An hour.
Ibrahim said an hour.
Oh yeah, my bad. For Joel.
Yeah,
can
an
I
hour.
take the last one?
Okay.
Can I take the last
Mary.
one?
Yeah. And the time?
Probably an hour.
1 strike point. Great.
We kind of competing now. An hour.
Yeah.
So definitely when the task come out, it's it.
Now we are going to be moving for the next one, that is the view order request. For this one, the user story consists in, as a supplier, I want to review order requests from administrators so I can approve and supply them or decline them. So basically, suppliers can see the orders generated from the aggregated demand. they can view the request, they can approve or deny the fulfillment of those requests. Because the goal is that we are allowing the suppliers to confirm if they can fulfill the aggregated demand or not. All right, so is there any question related of what we need to do in the order review, in the order request, sorry?
And here apply filters. It will be like and like city and date range and status, or it will be or like how this filter will work.
Yeah, so since you may have like different cities that you are allocating the quote, if you filter by city, it's like the quotes is the cities that you are, yeah, like the cities that you are providing, then the date is kind of the delivery window. So basically, if you want,
Yeah.
is you want like to bring up the information of the orders that were sent in a specific delivery window. And then the status of that order is if it is pending to submit or, yeah,
Well, mostly pending for
of
action,
already
I think.
shipped.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And will there be like any kind of sorting? For example, I need to sort like for example in any order like highest to lowest or something with regards to quantity.
We can like place the sort as part of the column, but yeah, I mean, sorting, having the option of sorting is always good.
Usually with these tables, what I see in most cases, they just put up and down buttons on the columns.
Exactly, like up and down arrows, you click that and then
When you
it
click, it
changes the sort.
sorts in descending order. Click the other way, it sorts in ascending order.
Correct. I think that will be great if they should be here.
All right, so can we move with the task for this user story?
Yep. Okay.
Okay, so the first one
Um,
would be,
I think you need to create supplier order the page layout. So supplier order requests or order requests page layout.
all right, the next one.
There should be an functionality to retrieve the supplier order request. So I would say create an API endpoint to retrieve
Good.
endpoint to retrieve supplier order request. Order requests.
Sorry, create API endpoint to retrieve the supplier order request. Okay.
Yeah. And one thing to add here, because once they got the data from the database, there should be a way to present that data. So I would say display order request list in a table view so that they can see in tabular manner. Because it display order requests in a list in table view.
Right.
Yeah.
I feel like we also need to, after that, we also need to, there's a way to display the order quantity and delivery window.
Okay.
And the second one, we can still also implement a filter by city.
Okay. Implement A filter by city, all right.
Yes, please.
You should so implement a filter so you can copy the first three words. Implement filter, yeah, by order status.
Okay. All right. Something else?
Need to implement the action, so implementing the reorder details button. Implement view.
order action.
The order details.
Yeah, view order details button.
Okay.
And then the other one I can say implement approve order action.
Then, oh, my bad, sorry.
Implement
Implement.
approve order action.
Okay.
And also
What else?
implement the declined order action.
All right. Yeah. Something else?
Require decline reason before submission.
I think it can be put in one
Yeah.
task, like implement, approve, or defeat.
On that one, just optionally require decline reason.
Yeah. So what else did you say, Martin?
Said optionally optionally require a decline reason.
Okay. The decline reason?
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
like they need to
the
provide a reason, like why they
when
decline.
they click decline, like
Sorry.
Yeah, some suppliers will be kind enough to leave you a message. Others will simply just decline.
Just give me a second. Okay.
Mm.
Optionally required. The
Decline reason before submission.
decline reason before submission. All right.
Mm.
Yeah, let's do the time estimation for this. So is there any volunteer for option one?
Yeah, I can take it. Yeah, I can do it.
Okay. So
Go for two
Ibrahim.
then.
Yeah, I can do it in an hour.
a quick thing. Have we added the create supplier order layout, like the page layout? I don't see it.
Yep.
I think we already have a lot of reusable implementation on the table so far. This is actually just kind of redoing what we did for the supplier side on the quote. Only this time it will be the administrator, inputting the information and then the supplier viewing it. So we'll reuse, what I'm just saying is we'll reuse the components from the previous implementation a lot.
Okay.
Oh yeah, it is there.
Yep.
I thought it wasn't there.
So let's do it. Who wants to take the layout?
I can do it. Let me do the page layout.
All right. GUI. How much time are you going to take it?
Since it's quite big, and I would say like 2.5 hours maybe.
Okay. Then Ibrahim, you're going to do the API. How much time are you going to take for the API?
Yes, an hour.
Oh, perfect. And then we are going to have the order request in a list in the table view. Who wants to take it?
Order request in the list in the table view.
Yes.
I would do that one.
All right. So Martin, are you taking this one?
And it can take
Then
me
how
about
much
2
time is?
hours.
Perfect. Now we're moving with display the order quantity and delivery window.
Is it that part of the table? Right, everything can be inside. So yeah, the quantity and delivery window is part of the table.
Yeah.
Or do you want to keep it separate? Because we have actions separated. So I don't know.
Yeah, we can just delete it. All right. Implement a filter by city. So we're now going to filters. Actually, whoever take the filter by city should take like the
I
two
would
filters.
say I can take the both of them. So yeah, 0.5 hour for this and second one as well. I mean the next one.
All right. Now we are moving with the implement the view order details button.
I can do
Okay.
Joel. All
Sorry.
right. So what a bunch of
Mm.
participation, Joel.
that. Also, instead of button, I think that should be view order details action. So it
Okay.
goes with every different. So maybe Martin can implement the buttons, and then we just need to implement what,
Oh,
like the
okay.
action of the
Like the
order.
action. Great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did the same. Whenever you see both are there.
Uh, yeah,
Joel, how much
one
time?
hour, I think.
One SP, and then Ibrahim, you want to do the implementation of the
Yeah,
approve order action?
yes, I can do this.
Okay. How much time are you going to take on that one?
Same thing, an hour.
Great. Now we move with the implement the decline order action.
Can I do that?
Yep.
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay. Will that mean I'll also have to do because include declines of no, doesn't necessarily mean that. Oh, probably an hour.
Okay. Great. And optionally require the decline reason before submission.
Is that task window or something like that? Like a pop-up window
So
saying like,
Yeah.
oh, why are you declining or something like that?
yeah,
I was
why
gonna ask
the
the same thing.
why you're not declining the fulfillment of the order?
Just a pop-up with the
Actually, this is
question
not
and
optionally. This is
yeah, with
mandatory.
the text
Wait,
window.
so
Would you care to leave a message as to why?
Like
What
this is
about
a
the
must.
No,
no,
it's not mandatory. A decline is already a message in itself that okay, I'm not available to do the request. But if a supplier will be kind enough to leave you a message, in addition to that, that's fine. So it's not
there's probably
a message would have been mandatory if they made a previous commitment with you that, oh, I'm going to give you this, and then for some reason they are not going to be able to do it. Right.
Okay.
This is still a phishing transaction.
All right. So who's taking that one?
I'll take that one. Optionally require decline reason for submission. Yeah, sure. I'll take that one. Probably an hour.
Great. Then we are moving on with the next one. We are going to do the confirmation fulfillment. This is referring to, as a supplier, I want to confirm or decline fulfillment so that the system can finalize logistic planning. This is the prototype that we have. Yeah.
I have a question here. So we are
Yep.
talking about finalizing the logistics planning. What that exactly means is, but I think it is more of like once they got the order, they process it and then they send it. Is that what you
Yeah.
mean?
So basically, like after you have accept an order, like it's mostly about the delivery details of the order, kind of providing the specs, the delivery date, confirm that you are going to do the fulfillment, finalize, uh, basically finalizing the supplier side of the transaction. Is it clear enough?
Yeah, I got it.
So it's kind of the last stage in the from the supplier. Okay. Is there any question additional to the ones that Sahel just mentioned? Great. Then let's move on with the task aggregation, disaggregation for this one. So let's start. Who wants to say the first one?
The
So
layout first.
obviously, the first one is gonna be like create fulfillment confirmation page layout.
Yeah. Confirmation page layout.
Correct.
Great. Now the second one.
Um, so you need to display. So the second one should be something like display order summary information.
Right.
Okay.
The third one.
We can say implementing expected delivery. Date, input field.
All right. Okay. Any other task?
Implement
Yeah, we can.
validation,
Yeah.
percent date.
Okay. Oh, sorry. Okay. Something else.
And implement conforming fulfillment button.
Right. Wait a second. It just stuck. Okay. Implement.
Conforming fulfillment.
Um, fulfillment
Yeah, button.
button.
But
Okay.
decline as well.
Mhm.
Implement
Hmm.
decline fulfillment buttons.
Both one task. I can both take the task.
Something else?
Create. I'm open. Okay, yeah. Create an API endpoint. Um, Create API endpoint to update fulfillment status.
Okay. I'm sorry.
There's a one thing that I think this is not supposed to be another task, but I think this we can include with the with what just Ernest mentioned is like we need to persist the status into the database. So I think we can it could be a simple one task, persist the
So,
fulfillment. Yeah, because when we are saying update the like creating endpoint to update fulfillment status, meaning we are manipulating inside database.
all right, great.
Yeah, something like this. So this can be like singular, could be another. Like,
Yep. Is there something else?
I would say another one could be trigger notifications for
Okay.
customers, customer and administrator or admin.
Okay. Something else?
Can you go a little up? I want to see whole list.
Yep.
Okay. I think we have covered everything so far for this user story.
All
If
right.
anyone understands.
Let's start with the first one. Then, who is going to create a fulfillment confirmation page layout?
I can do that.
But I. Mm.
Sahel, how much time?
1 hour.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Guys,
There.
Okay.
I'm scared.
I'll
Once you have the
the
models, the repo, and the skeleton of the front end, the rest is just adding and adding and adding.
yeah, it's just moving things around because we're using yeah. So anyway, I'll do display order summary for this one.
It's kind of 2 or 3 line of code, basically. But you have to
For
think about
what?
that part. Eh?
For what? For the first one? You mean?
No, no, whenever
Oh,
when you the and like ABI, when it connects to ABI, it's like you're adding and five to
it's
six
just
lines of
moving
code.
around components at that point.
Sometimes 6 or 5 lines can be tricky, but anyways,
No,
Yeah.
we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Maybe it won't be
yeah.
that hard. Maybe it'll be easy.
Yeah, like if someone is choosing, so maybe they have something in mind. So, anyways, but yeah, I agree. I agree.
Uh,
Yeah, like it can be reusable components.
I'm just probably gonna put 0.5 display orders. Yeah,
Okay.
SP. Yeah.
Who wants to take over the third one?
I would
Implement
like to
expected
do
delivery.
for the both bottom one, the confirm and the decline one.
I mentioned that 2 of them before early.
Oh, really? Oh, no, okay, okay, we can do
There's
it.
Yeah.
We can do it. It's
there's a
fine.
little bit
It's fine.
competition here. Yeah.
That
Yeah, it's fine.
yeah,
It's
to be
fine.
fair,
So
I heard
I
first,
made a mistake right there, but
No
they
problem.
I heard them say
okay. I
Same,
will do I will do
both
the
30 minutes.
expected delivery date part.
okay.
So it's gonna
Gordon,
take me for like let's say 1.5 hours.
are you also doing this one?
Sure, no problem.
How much time is going to take you?
For this one, it's like 1 hour.
Okay. All
Yes,
right.
I want and both and half an hour.
These
Yeah,
guys,
yes. Same both.
are getting faster. Okay,
um
so API.
Yeah. Can I take
Alright.
that?
Sure.
At this point, it'll probably also be quick, so 0.5. No.
Yeah. Why not? Why?
What happened? Seems like these people need caffeine, I think.
Yeah. I like the basic.
Anyways,
I think this point this sub story is the same as the create endpoint to.
Yeah.
Oh no! Oh, no! Hold on. Let's just go. So they're a little bit different. The one above is the back end. The one below, the persist the fulfillment status to the database, is the front end. But both of them have to do with the patching.
no, we can
That's
always
why.
like combine them. I think probably I mentioned this earlier. When we are trying to create an endpoint that can update into the, that can update the fulfillment status, meaning it can manipulate inside the database, right? So I think we can combine these two, like, or I mean, it depends, like, because there might be a couple of things that need to be taken care of.
Juan, you can give me the trigger notifications. Just a second.
Okay. Great. And then who is doing this one?
I can do that.
Sahil. And for Sahil, how much time is going to
1
be?
hour. 1 hour.
And then for Joel?
In 1 hour.
Great. We are having the admin dashboard. US. Then this user story is, as an administrator, I can access the admin dashboard so that I can manage users, products, reports, and supplier quotes. Is there any question?
The dashboard. Okay, question for the creation of admin users. Can administrators create admin users, or they're created like again, or
Huh. Good question.
Yeah,
So I would,
only
only the admins can create admins.
and only
yeah,
admins can create
okay,
supplier accounts.
and also that, yeah, okay.
The rest is they can get verification for email. When they sign accounts, they will get notification. Sorry, to verify their correct email.
Mhm.
All right. So there is no question about this one, like no additional questions. We can start with the task disaggregation.
That's the first one. Create admin dashboard
Yep.
page layout, and this. Okay,
All right. The next one.
same thing. We can then implement admin authentication malware, because since the admin, it means like we need more strict.
Okay. Ready for the next one?
Need to implement the navigation sidebar for the admin. It's different.
Okay. Any other?
We also need
Create.
the the API endpoints. Well, an endpoint to retrieve the dashboard metrics. Retrieve dashboard metrics.
Okay. All right, something else?
So you need to display the pending supplier quote count. So it helps administer like quickly to see how many suppliers quote are waiting for view. Display pending supplier quote count.
Supplier quote count. All right.
Correct.
Okay. That's something else.
Yeah, the number, we need to display the number of active aggregation windows.
Can you please also go a little up? I just want to see one thing.
Yeah.
Okay. Can you go to the mockup?
Yeah, just wait for him to write.
Systems
Yeah,
alert
you can write
widgets.
that. Yeah.
Display system alert widgets.
To the user story, I mean. Just want to see.
Yep.
Products report. Okay, got it.
All right.
I think should we have a search bar here as well, or I not completely sure if we should have it.
I don't think we need one.
Yeah, I think because it's just a dashboard.
Yeah.
So okay, no worries. Yeah, it works.
Okay.
Display system alert
Something
widgets.
else?
Yeah, as Martin said, yeah, we need the
Part of
widget,
yeah.
the system alert.
Okay.
Display system alert widgets. And last but not the least, or if there's more, implement redirects for unauthorized access.
Sorry.
And that means that's the, for example, if the customer are trying to go to as an admin, it means you redirected.
Yeah, like if somehow they got that link and they try to enter as someone not other than the admin, yeah, they don't have access to it basically.
Yeah, it means like yes, of course they do like
What link do you
no,
do you mean?
Martin, this part is like, for example, as an admin has admin, like for example, bulk buy slash admin and users. One of the customers they try to they use instead of they open the accounts, but they make as an admin, they use slash as they use as admin, and then that time once the pop-up come out, that pop-up saying you are not authorized to log in it. Go back to your. That's what I'm assuming it. It means we have to use
Well, yeah, that's kind of the idea, but the way I'm picturing it is it's you're not going to be entering things in the routes. That has to have to do with your role.
Yeah,
you can enter your ID in the route, you can enter some other information, but not your role.
But as a the malware nowadays, but they take a shortcut, and that means they open they first of all they have the accounts as a customers, but what they do it instead of customers they erase the customer at the back, and they say as the admin.
That's what I'm
to
saying.
Go through with the admin.
The payload will come in, but the way the middleware is designed and all that in the back, there is no way you can bypass it.
Yeah, but that's why we have to prevent that and make a file that and mention it, like if they trying to try it, they get a pop-up that's saying you are not authorized to admin.
No, basically just redirect them to the
Yes.
homepage, does it?
Yeah.
Yeah, not without a warning or some kind of a pop-up as or an alert. We can use the good old vanilla alert.
Let's move now.
Yeah, let's move on. with
Yeah,
the
let's complete this.
estimation. So who's taking the first task?
No,
Uh,
Juan,
Yep.
sometimes the conversations we are having do not warrant stopping. So we're just chatting, yeah? We can be chatting and going. It's like walking on the road and you know.
Yeah, that's fine.
yes. No, almost done. Almost done. Yes. Okay. Do we finish the user stories, or
Yeah,
is there
the
some?
admin dashboard layout. Let's see what it looks like.
Go to the mockup.
Scroll up to the mockup a little. Let's see what it looks like. Okay. Okay. So an administrator will be managing suppliers, we're managing we're managing users, we're managing products. Yeah. And it will be managing orders and so on. Orders, requests.
This gonna be
So,
like, it seems like kind of easy, you know, like just create a layout and that's it. But this includes a lot more components.
mhm. So yeah, but those company. I would do that one. Just the layout, right?
Yep.
Yeah, it's a layout only.
Okay. Take care
How
of
much
that
time?
one. Should take me about 3 hours.
Okay. Next one says implement the admin
I'll
authentication.
do that one for the sidebar.
Okay.
Yeah. Implement
Side
oh, test the malware.
sidebar.
Oh, sorry.
He wants the sidebar.
No,
It's okay.
Ibrahim,
I can
that's
take that
not the
one.
sidebar.
No, I can take that one. It's okay.
That's the middleware.
The
You know
middleware,
what
yeah.
it is?
Of course, yes. This is always. I did that a lot of times. Middleware. So you have to use at the back end. Sidebar is the front end. Whenever you're doing sidebar, everything's front end. But when you use middleware, you have to use the back end. And I can take both. There's no issue to me.
All right.
Say the first one I can use an hour and a half. The second one an hour.
Mhm.
I can do the next one, the endpoint to retrieve dashboard metrics. So put like 2.5 hours.
Okay.
Oh, 2.5 SP.
Oh, sorry. Yep. Then we're
Uh,
moving with display pending supplier quote count.
I'll take the supplier quote count.
All right. Very. And how much time?
I'll put like 1.5 there.
All right.
I can do the next one.
1.5. Speed, and this one is going to be done by Joel. Yes. And what's your estimated time?
just want to make sure, is that talking about in the mockup about that window, that table?
Yeah.
Like that one, the upcoming window closure?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I can do that. 1.5, I think.
Okay.
I'll do the next one. The system alerts widget. It's gonna take, I would say it's gonna take 2 hours to make.
Okay. And the other one says implement a redirect for unauthorized access.
Mm.
This is the one that forbidden.
Scroll
File
up a
called
little.
forbidden.
Let's
You
see.
can say it's forbidden the file, the name. I can take it. There's no problem.
Redirect.
I can do
Okay.
it.
Great. Rahim. How much time are you going to take for this one?
Say give 2 hours. It's a whole file that you create.
Perfect. Now we are moving with the next section that is going to be the manage supplier quotes. Just give me a second. G-Way, can you update to the Excel document the last tables so you can have the views?
Sure. Oh yeah, I haven't updated that, but it's okay.
Yes.
Just keep moving.
Okay.
Wait, was that last story?
No, I think there were four more or five.
3.
3 more. Okay.
Just give me a second.
If
I'm going through this.
we can expedite it, it'll be good.
So we are going to this one, the manage supplier quotes. As an administrator, I can view supplier quotes and approve or reject submissions so that only valid listings go live. And actually for this one, I believe, Mary, you mentioned that you have
Yeah,
something prepared.
I was yeah. So hold on, let me share my screen really quick. Hold on. Do you need to stop sharing or can I just
Yeah.
okay. So okay, these are my so this is something I did. Really quick. So in this diagram, can you all see it or do I need to do a close up?
Can you zoom it?
And
Zoom in only
yes,
the diagram.
Hold
yes.
on. I'm trying to move it away.
Make it bigger. I like your diagram.
I know my diagram is cute, just
Yeah.
like me. Nyah, nyah.
You put the dollar sign also.
So anyway, let's so we can actually all see it. So I'm thinking at this stage so um for this stage, so the admin should open the code. So he's at he's at the page and then he opens the code review page. And then he checks out one of the one of the pending quotes, put the money there. View the pending quote and then once he opens the quote itself, he sees if he should approve it or not. So the question is if if the quote is approved, change the status to approve and then notify supplier. But if no, you reject the quote, you enter the reason why it was rejected and you update the status to rejected and also still notify the supplier. I'm gonna screenshot this and send this in the group chat so you guys also have like. So yeah, it's pretty much straightforward. So if approved, then if the pending quote meets our standards and all that, approve.
I have a question.
If yes, yeah.
And when for example this disapprove, what's the start? Is it going back to again the system back? How does it work?
What?
For example, if there's no disapprove, like how
No.
does it?
So
Yeah.
if you don't approve it or the admin doesn't approve it, all you have to give a reason why. Like probably
Yeah.
like what are our standards? You don't meet the quota or something like that.
Well,
So you just reject it and then you have to notify the supplier. So it's pretty much straightforward. It's a straightforward pattern from here.
well, thank you.
So yeah, I'm gonna stop sharing and I'll share this in the group chat.
All right, let me go back and share my screen.
Which iPhone?
So, G-Way, I just placed the tables that we have. Can you please remove the story point piece and change it to value from the Excel document? I started from like what I have selected in the Excel table. So you just need to change it like this one that says 2SP to 2. This. Like through
Are you sharing screen?
No, but G-Way is in the document, so you might be able to see how we are doing.
Just keep going. We can do that. I can do it later. No worries.
Okay, great. Thank you. All right. No, actually, you know what? Like, let's just finish it up. Just give me 1 minute, guys, so we can have like the count of how we are doing. 5, 1, 3.5. 1. Great. For the delay. All right. So here we go. Let me know when you are able to see the screen again.
Yeah, we can
Yes.
see.
Yeah, I'm five on it.
So, is there any question about the user story, or should we go and do the task disaggregation? I'm going to place like how we are doing so far. Jiwei and Joel are the ones that have less user stories. However, like the time estimates is pretty much the same for everyone. Martin is the one that have the less amount of task really according to time. But besides that, I believe like the work has been distributed fairly. All right, so let's move on with the first task. Which would be the first task for this?
Like creating a supplier code kind of layout. We need a page. So a web page. We should say create supplier code review page layout where they can take a look.
Start with our
code review page layout.
Okay. Yep, this is the one that we always have layout, which is another one that we can have.
There's supposed to be an API like because we have a layout, so we need to populate it with data, and that's supposed to be have through a REST API. So I would say API endpoint to retrieve pending codes.
Okay. All right. What else?
And we also need to display the quote list with supplier details as well.
Okay, so
Display quote list.
quote list with the supplier details.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
And also display quote pricing tier table.
All right.
Implement, approve, and reject quote actions.
Don't have to put it in two tasks. So implement approve one, implement the reject one, or
One is going to be enough. It looks like two tasks, but we're creating only two buttons that close each other.
okay.
Yeah.
Right.
Implement. It's not all, it's actually an.
And yeah, so yeah, thank you.
Great.
And also they need to input like the rejection reason for that. So I don't know if to put that as inside that implementation, the approve reject code,
Okay. Yeah, sure.
or
Like,
yeah, like it's part
so,
of the reject quote action that they
the
need to
required
submit.
rejection of the reason.
Yeah,
I can like place it in some brackets.
yeah.
If
Okay.
rejected, then include rejection reason.
Okay.
Sorry. Oh, okay. Something else?
We need to update the code status in the database.
Code
as well.
status in the database. Great.
And
Notify
also
supplier after approval or rejection.
The supplier after
Approval or rejection.
approval or rejection. Okay. All right. Something else?
No, I think that's all. I think that is all there is to it.
All right. So who wants to take the layout of this
I'll do
supplier
it.
quote review page? Yue?
Yeah, I'll do the layout part.
Okay.
Because I feel like it's quite big for like supplier codes page, so it's gonna take 2.5 hours maybe.
Okay. Who wants to take the API endpoint?
I will.
All right. How much time is it going to take you?
An hour.
Okay. Now we are moving with the display the quote list.
I can do that.
Okay. Sophia? How much time?
1 hour.
Perfect. Then we move with display the quote pricing tier table.
I'll take that.
Mary, and what's the estimate?
I'll put also an hour.
Okay, 1 story point. And then implement the approval and reject quote actions. If it is rejected, then it must include the reason.
I can do that.
Okay, so Joel, how much time?
Since it's two tasks basically in one, I don't know if 2.5,
2.5, all right.
3. I don't know.
yeah, I'll take that one also.
Ibrahim?
Yes, an hour.
Great.
I'll be up to the last one.
Last one is notify the supplier after the. Okay, so Martin, what's the time estimate?
That should take about 2 hours.
Okay, great. All right, so this is another section that we close. Let me quickly copy it, place it right here, and let you know how we are doing. Okay, so let's keep moving. Next user story is the managed product catalog. For this user story, we have it is this way. As an administrator, I can view the product catalog and product details, including pricing tiers, so that I can monitor all listed items. Basically, is meaning that the admin manage the list of products available in the system. It has some like view product catalog section, the search product, the see pricing tiers, because what we want to do is to keep the product list and organize it and accurately.
Can you go a little up to the user story? I just want to take a look. Okay.
Okay. So, is there any question?
Yeah, like can you go
So
to the
as an
markup?
administrator, I can view the products. Yes, a lot.
Can I go where?
Markup?
Product details, including pricing tiers.
Yeah, like. What this will do, like we have edit product and export specs.
Sorry,
The volume present here. Yeah, so if you take a look into the right side of the mockup, it says volume pricing tiers, right? My question is what this will do, like edit product and export specs.
So, all right. So this is the catalog that the administrator have, meaning this is basically displaying like kind of summary information of the pricing tiers that were already approved, like they have already approved to the suppliers.
I see, got it.
Yeah. Great. Is there any other question?
So in here we are not implementing the edit product and export specs. It's just like the product catalog, just searching for the products and viewing the details, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So if we are ready, just let me know how to start. Well, actually, I will start it and you can tell me the next one. Create the product catalog layout. And actually, this will require the AP.
I would say this should be another like implementation of API endpoint because we need to retrieve catalog items information.
All right. So implement the API endpoint. Yep.
To retrieve catalog items from the database.
Items. Okay.
Yeah, from the database. Yeah, it looks fun. Items.
Yeah.
And then also display product table with the name and category.
The table
with the name
and category.
Yes.
All right.
And also one more, I will add it. implement category filtering.
Okay, let me place it. Implement the search.
No, he said category filtering.
Yeah.
And also,
Like,
yeah, the
when you
search
by
also.
category filter. Just like implement the category filter.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, the another one for the search, like there's a search bar for.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Implement
The search functionality.
Search functionality. Okay.
For products, yeah.
For next, I would say like let's create. We have to create a product detail pages, so if you, they can be view more details information about specific product.
Okay.
The
So like
question
the
that I don't know if. Mhm.
Create product details page.
okay. Joel.
I don't know if it's referring in the mockup, like if you go look at the mockup. I'll let you type.
Give me a second.
Yep.
Right. Yep.
So that product details card basically.
Yeah,
so,
that should be
Yeah,
that one.
okay,
That's
referring to
missing.
that.
just
Okay.
on the right side, it's just like showing up for specific
Actually,
products
it is
information.
referring for both of them. You know, it includes the pricing tier below.
That can be as yeah, it can be as well.
Okay. So for this one, what else do we have?
Display
Product
pricing
details.
tiers for selected product, I guess.
Okay. All right, and something else?
We should say,
Implement
oh yeah, cool.
invalid product handling.
Okay.
The question when you say that, what does it mean? Just want to make sure.
Yeah, I'm completely like, yeah, I also got confused with this one.
To implement the invalid product handling?
Like,
Yeah.
this is related with the search functionality or?
No, it's like a universal error handler.
Okay.
Yeah, like if you want to do something with a product that you are not authorized to, and so on and so forth.
Marka, are you getting a pop-up something like that?
Perhaps.
Getting a pop-up that sent to you.
Implement the
Or
invalid
maybe
product
like
handling.
if I don't know, like in the search if product ID is invalid or not found, like how to handle those cases?
Yeah.
Or something like
Yeah.
that? Oh, okay. Okay, then yeah, I think we'll do it.
As a kind of professional, you know, instead of
product not
getting,
found, you are not authorized, and so
yeah,
on and
something
so
like
forth.
that. Okay.
Or
Please try
Is
again.
there something else?
nope. That's
That's
clear
it.
for me. 5 on 5.
All right, let's take then the assignation. So who wants to do the layout of this page? And for that, I believe, yeah, this is the last one I have.
Yep.
All right, let's go for it. Who wants to take the first one? The layout.
Yes, we already have a product. I'll take the first two.
Okay, great. Thank you, Martin. How much time do you think you're going to spend on them?
Product catalog layout. I'll be cracking on that for say 2 hours. 2 hours, 2 hours, yeah. That should be good.
2 hours and 2 hours. That's good.
I can do the next one.
Yeah.
I can, yeah. Just
So Hill.
problem information. 1 hour.
I'll do the filter one.
Okay.
For me, it's about 1.5 hours maybe.
Okay.
Yep.
I'll do the one after UA, the search functionality. So, can
I'll take the create product detail page.
uh,
Maria, you want to take that also?
oh no, I just want to say 1.5, but I also wanted to see the mock-up again.
I can take the next one.
Just really quick. Okay, now I know. Yeah.
I can take the display
Yes.
pricing tiers.
All right. Ibrahim, how much time are you going to spend?
An hour.
Okay. And Joel?
I think also an hour.
Okay. The last one is they implement the invalid product handling. Who wants to do it?
I'll take care of it.
Okay. And the time for this one?
That should take me an hour.
Okay. Thank you so much. All right. So we're moving with the final one.
The last but not the least.
Yep. So the last one is the set pricing brackets.
That's what we want for us, the last one. Yeah.
Yeah.
As an administrator, I
Actually,
can
something
set
that is going
pricing
to
brackets
help
like
us
that.
in this one is that Sahil has already something in place to kind of break it down. So this one says, as an administrator, I can set pricing brackets so that bulk discounts are applied automatically when demand increases. This is the mockup that we have. And keep in mind that the goal is to enable the bulk discount mechanisms that drive the platform. So, yep, taking this into consideration. And what we are looking for is that the admin defines the pricing structure, use it in the platform. Please, Sahil, if you can show us what the thing that you have prepared for it today.
Yeah, I do have the diagram that I created, so I can share my screen. Can you guys see my screen?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I can see.
so this diagram I created for the set pricing brackets that is done by the admin. So we know like there's gonna be threshold. It can be the threshold value can be reached or it cannot be reached. So first of all, admin job is to set pricing brackets. So imagine we have like 3 tiers. So let's say the tier 1 it says base quantity or base price, whatever. Admin will set this as a tier 1, and if the demand will increase or here it will like when the threshold is reached, then it will go to the tier 2, and then the same it will go to tier 3, meaning based on the demand, as the demand will increase and the tier will also increase. So admin job is, I mean, this diagram, it helps us to understand how admin is going to set brackets. So there will be 3 tiers, and admin is intended to, like, create all the tiers based on as the demand will go increase. So it's exactly the same as we have before, meaning aggregated demand. Then once the threshold will reach, then it will go all the way, move forward, and admin job is to create all the tiers. So that's how, like, I think so I created this.
Great, thank you. Is there any additional question related with the user story that we are going to take now? Let me open share my screen again.
The question de plus.
And start with the disaggregation then. So Teams. So and this one. Let me know whenever you are able to see the screen.
Yes.
Yep, we can see.
Perfect. So this is how we are doing so far. Like, to be honest, we are almost on the same line. I know Ibrahim have like more tasks than the rest, but his time is fewer than the others. So we are pretty much balanced it out. This is going to be the last one, the last round. And yeah, so now that we have come to the end, let's start with the task disaggregation. I will start with the one that we always use, that is the create. Here will be the pricing, brackets, editor, page layout. Okay.
It should be implementation of a tier table, like a UI component.
The tier table.
We can put in brackets like UI component. Yep. Then there should be an input field as well for the threshold and the price inputs. So input fields for threshold and price.
How to remove. Implement add to remove. Oh, add and remove tier buttons.
So Martin just saying implement,
add and remove tier buttons.
Okay.
And there's another one, exact same. Yes, both. Yeah.
And for next one, I would suggest the validate increasing quantity threshold.
Validate increasing.
Increasing and increasing quantity threshold.
Okay.
And
else?
for I can go. Don't worry.
Yeah.
If no one's asking, okay. So for next one, it's gonna be like same as similar to this one, but it's like validate decreasing or equal pricing tiers. It's just to ensure the price decrease or remained equal as demand increases. That's it.
Okay.
Oh. Is it
decreasing or equal?
Or equal.
Or equal pricing tiers. Yep.
Pricing tiers, great. Okay.
We also need an API endpoint to save the pricing brackets.
create API endpoint to save
Yep.
the
Pricing brackets.
pricing brackets. Great. Something else?
Oh, we also need to update that in the table. So persist pricing tiers in the database.
Okay, pricing.
And then one more
tiers.
I'll add it. I'll add one more
Okay. Let me
because
add it.
they display current active tier.
All right. And which is going to be the
Display currently active tier.
Okay.
Yes.
Perfect. Then is there something else that you would like to add to the list?
Not from me. I'm good.
Okay, so who is going to do the layout of this final piece? Ibrahim, have you taken any of the
Layout?
layouts? Yeah,
No, I can take it.
great.
Yeah. I normally push the layout and
Yeah,
say to let's
and actually
give
I've
the
looked like,
guys.
yeah,
No
how
problem,
much
man.
time it's going to take it?
Yes,
for
that's
you?
why everyone quiet. They tag it.
Yeah, they were waiting for you.
Yes, they are. Yes, definitely. You catch me up. I was trying to also be quiet. Anyway, I'll say give them say 2 hours, 2 hours and a half. Yes,
Okay.
2.5.
All right. Implement the tier table.
Mhm.
I can do that. I'll
Thank you, Mary.
probably 1 hour. Let's just put 1.5 just in case it gets messy.
I can do the next one.
Yeah.
1 hour.
And also I'll do the other one. Implement, add, and remove tier bottom. And yes,
Okay.
yeah, to cut out the hours because I'm a little bit like the hours. Yeah, 1 hour.
How much?
Yeah,
2 hours?
yeah, 1 hour.
Oh, 1 hour. Great. Then
I can do
Wait
validate.
that
for the
one.
button.
Okay, Joel, you're taking this one. How much time?
1. Yeah, 1.
All right. Does someone want to take the
I'll take
decreasing?
this one.
Okay.
Feel like to me it's gonna 1 or 1.5 hour. 1.5 hours maybe.
Mm. Mm.
Take the next one.
No, my name
So
is
to
Ron.
pricing brackets. Yeah. That should take an hour and a half for me as well.
Perfect. Persist pricing tiers in the database.
I'll do that as well.
That's amazing. All right. How much time?
Uno.
Perfect.
Uno.
Uno. Last one. So display currently active tier. Who wants to take it?
Come on, guys. This is the last one.
Yeah.
Okay, I can do it. Okay.
All right.
1.
Also, the most important thing, please save the document now.
Oh yeah.
Don't forget.
Sure.
Yeah.
Also,
Save this.
before you save the document, you
Make it multiple
you
copies,
made
like
a
if you
mistake
want.
to my name. It's supposed to be YI. Yeah, a little mistake
Yeah.
right there. Thank you.
Great.
Just save the document and yeah, that's it.
I will stop the recording, guys, now.
Can you show the final hours that we have? Just
Yeah,
before.
sure. For
Guys,
the
first of all,
recording
thank you
stop.
for the
Okay.
hard work.
That's
Yeah.
So let me share with you how the final
The
hours.
recording is still going, I think.
Yeah. It's still going.
Okay.
that.
Can someone stop it, please?
Let's do a ending words or something, or we don't need that.
You want the recording stopped?
I mean, like, did you want? The only thing that we're missing is just to show the results of the table.
Oh,
I mean,
the
we
Yeah,
we
you mean the
we
Excel
can
table?
do that. Just show on the table.
Yeah, show that
Yeah.
like Excel table.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
pretty much we have the same numbers. So this is the result that we came at the end.
31,
So
31, 29, 20. Yeah,
even when
kind
the
of same.
number of
Oh.
tasks have
Have the
like a
most task.
significant variant,
Yeah.
and Ibrahim have the most, like
Mhm.
the
Yeah.
number of the estimate hours at the end, they're pretty much the same. They're in the same range. So
Okay.
yep.
Recording beneath the start.
Yeah.
Should I stop? Okay, I will stop the recording.